and I missed it completely because I messed up on the dates and I didn't listen to somebody's voice. So that's a lesson learned for me, but I'm just going to wait for YouTube to go live and then we'll address it again. So we're going to take, for everyone who's joining in now, we're going to take a couple of minutes to just address this situation. Alrighty. So here are, let me just quick round of connection and I'll come back to the conversation. Radha auntie, is uncle also there with you? Or vice versa, are you there with uncle?
I am here, but
Is
uncle is in the hall.
uncle is where?
In the hall.
Okay, no problem. That's okay, auntie. Okay. Alrighty, I'm just going to put everyone on mute. Give me a moment. Papa, you'll call Sushma, please. Tell her to join in. Call Sushma, please, and tell her to join in. Okay, so while other people are joining in, there is someone called, I was going to say someone called PC. We have Priyanka Chopra in the house. Then I remembered it's Priya. It's okay, Priya. Don't worry. Alrighty. So coming back, for those of you who are just joining in, there was a little bit of a conversation on how stress, can lead to you getting some amount of results. But if you don't drop the stress after the action is done, it is only bound to give you grief. You'll have sleepless nights. You'll have increased blood pressure, increased blood sugar, and a host of other ailments. So the choice you need to make is, if I need to get stressed, can I drop it after the work is done? If I need to, get all hot and bothered and all adrenaline rush and so on and so forth, do I need to stay on an adrenaline high? Or can I actually allow myself to drop my barriers into the earth, which we've all been learning how to do at least, like I'm looking at all the people on the group, at least 6 months. Longest people who've been on this group, you better be pushing your barriers down by now. It's been how many years? We started in 2021. We started in 2021 or 2020. No, 2021 is when we started doing these sessions. So 22, 23, 24 and a half years, 3.5 years we've spent, guys. Push your barriers down, please. There's nothing better than that. And I'm going to do a quick refresher of barriers down. Everyone close your eyes and please just relax. Excellent. Find your space. Do you need to sit down? Do you need to lie down? Do you need to recline? Do you need to just keep standing? Whatever your body is asking you to do, whatever you're getting pulled towards, allow your body to guide you into how it wants to receive the session today. And now think of everything which is disenabling for you. All your preconceived notions. Life is like this only. Aging means X. It means Y to be someone's wife or husband or spouse, and so on and so forth. So take all your preconceived notions. People with light eyes are bad, can't be trusted. People who are short cannot make it in life. People who are tall cannot make it in life, and so on and so on. What you need to do is take each of these that you have separately, visualize it as a brick, and start to create a wall. It's a barrier. All your preconceived notions, all your fears. Will I have enough money for my future? Will I have enough people around me to take care of me? What if this doesn't work? What if the investment that I'm making fails? What if the stock market crashes? For all the people who who dabble in the stock market. All your fears, all your insecurities. I'm never going to be loved. This person is going to is going to harm me. All your insecurities, all your projections. That person is always so angry. That person is always trying to harm me. Oh my God, you really like me, and that's why you're troubling me. All your projections, all your separations. I don't talk to people from a certain religion. You are from Jharkhand, Bangladesh, whatever, wherever your separations exist because of race, caste, color, gender, country, religion, age, social status, educational status, anything. Visualize each of these as a brick. And now that brick, that laying of bricks is actually beginning to create a wall or a barrier in front of you. All your judgments. Look at her. I don't know why she's always dressed like that. Look at him. Why is he so loud? Oh my God, you are now going to do this to me, aren't you? I always knew you're like that. She's such a bad person. Mothers-in-law are all terrible. Fathers-in-law are all like this. Sisters-in-law are all cheats. All your judgments. Please now create a wall out of these. This wall is usually never higher than you are. As you have that wall, visualize putting your hands on top of that wall and really dropping all these barriers into the earth. Visualize the earth opening up. For all of you who know the Ramayana, visualize it as if the earth is opening up to swallow Sita. Visualize all of that. Pardon me. Drop your barriers into the earth. If it's difficult for you to visualize each one of these things in your life as a brick, everything that stops you, everything that doesn't allow you to connect with the energy. Oh, I'm so stressed because. Oh, I'm so angry because. Everywhere you are externalizing that which is inside you and you're putting somebody else as the root cause for how you are being, drop that into the earth. Everywhere you are rejecting energies, everywhere you are rejecting your own potency, everywhere you are not stepping into your own potency, please drop that into the earth. And if dropping it into the earth is a problem in the form of offense, visualize a large silver cup on your right hand and start putting in, okay, my dislike for Shalu, straight into this cup. My dislike or my disbelief in energy, put it into the cup. And then when you feel that you've put enough, just overturn the cup. Let the water flow or whatever, all these barriers, let them all flow into the earth. That's how you do barriers down. And when you make barriers down a way of being, somebody comes to you and says something to you which is not to your liking, which goes against your own belief system, which goes against the tenets that you stand by, which are not harmful to other people. Just simply say it's an interesting point of view. Just simply say that's a point of view the other person is operating from. That's simply say, that's your outlook, not mine. And let it please flow into the earth. The earth will receive everything that is no longer serving you. The earth will receive everything that is doing nothing for you but bringing you grief or disenabling and disempowering you if you choose to let it go. A lot of you also choose to hold on to, this is the way I am, this is my point of view, this is how I am, I can't change. Even if I see reason to change, I can't change, I don't want to change. So with all of that, I'm hoping all of you have already thrown everything into the earth, told her, please take it, I don't want any of this. So I'm hoping everyone is barriers down. Let's check in with the energy. If one of you can let me know, is the audio still a bit patchy? Then I will try and figure out what can be done. Although I am sitting on the strongest part of the Wi-Fi in my house. Okay. Please be willing to give to the earth everything she is asking you for. Thank you, Arpita. Everything she is asking you for, but you have either been unwilling to hear or unable to hear. That is down. Be willing to give to the earth everything that is no longer serving you and everything that comes in the way of you and the change you desire to have or be in your life. If you've been procrastinating a lot, ask the earth to please take that. Procrastination could be led by fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of rejection. So many different things. Be willing to give that to the earth. If you've been plagued by a whole lot of judgment towards other people, ask the earth to take all that judgment away from you and to give you the wisdom to show you that each one of us is the same. We are the same energy. And we all operate from our own fears, biases, and so on and so forth. Ask the earth to give you the wisdom to see that and to take away all the separation from you. Ask the earth to take everything that is no longer serving you and also be willing to receive from the earth whatever she decides to give to you today, whatever she chooses to give to you today. As is last time, I'm also going to be moving around this time. You may not see me on the screen, but hopefully you will be able to hear me clearly. Let's ask our bodies to please receive the energies with total ease. And now let's ask to connect to the energies of body whispering, the energies of Mother Earth, the energies of true consciousness, and the energies of the universe, and to gift to us whatever it is that is right for us, that is in our higher, greater good, and that is something that will lead us to being more kind, more loving towards not just ourselves, but also towards each other, and vice versa, not just towards each other, but also towards ourselves. A little bit of kindness is required there as well. Rather than beating yourself up, find something about yourself to appreciate. And rather than beating everyone else up, find a little spark in them that you can appreciate. Let's ask the energies to grant us that wisdom. Asking the energies from everywhere across the quantum to please start flowing in, flowing towards every single individual on this call, in this group right now, surrounding us in their gentleness and yet their potency, healing our bodies as they go along. Every single one of these energies, kind, gentle, loving, powerful. Visualize a cascading waterfall surrounded by lush green trees falling from a great height. You are standing on the top of that waterfall, watching it fall downwards in a gush. As the water flows and falls downwards, a little bit of the spray of the waterfall comes and hits your face gently in a caress. Allow the energies to flow to you and through you. As the water gushes downwards, you start to see small flecks of rainbows, an interplay of the light and of water. Knowing it is but a beautiful illusion, you still revel in it. You don't dismiss it that this is an illusion I shall not see. You see it, you enjoy it, and now you let it go. You look at another part of the waterfall. And as you all are doing so, the energies are moving. They're shifting what they need to shift in your body. Releasing what needs to be released at a physical level, at an emotional level, at a mental level. Clearing the way for you to grow in your spirituality, in your spiritual pursuits. As you keep observing the waterfall, visualize a beautiful pink light arise from almost as if from the center of the waterfall and enter your heart in the center of your chest. And as it enters your heart in the center of your chest, it expands your heart in an ellipsis, in an elliptical form, a horizontal elliptical form. Kind of like when we see the rings of Saturn stretched out. And now it begins to stretch out towards the top of your head and towards the bottom of your feet, encompassing you. You are now covered entirely in this beautiful pink light, which starts to rotate around. The word is evolved, but that's fine. Don't worry about my physics. Let the energies move around you. And as they move around you, allow them to heal, allow them to pass through you and to heal every single cell in your physical body and every part of your mind and your being. Ask the energies to carry away all your fears, whether it's fear related to rejection, to loss, to death, to being cheated, to failure, to lack of intelligence, whether it's judgment related to lack of intelligence, lack of love, lack of respect, lack of empathy, lack of understanding, lack of being valued. Allow this beautiful pink energy to take away all of this from you. And allow the energy to heal you at a mind, body, and energy level. If you can possibly bring your index finger to the center of your brow, place it very gently over there. Bring your index finger to the center of your brow and place it very gently over there. And as you do so, begin to feel the energy flow between your finger and the skin on the center of your brow. Excellent. Feel the energy flow from the center of your brow into your finger and vice versa. Visualize a brilliant, brilliant sparkling white light begin to form between this contact. And visualize it increasing in intensity and in size. Increasing as an outward ripple. Even as the pink light is working on your mind, body, and it. This white light now begins to grow so much that it starts to encompass you as well. You are now bathed in pink and white lights. This white light now grows way beyond your own physical and energetic field. and starts to spread outwards. You can remove your fingertip now. Bring your hand down. As the energy continues to expand outwards, and everything it reaches and everything it touches, you don't have to visualize that or control that. Everything it reaches and everything it touches is getting healed. Even as the pink light continues to work on you, this light continues to spread and to grow in all directions, healing everyone and everything in its path. Thank you for being the gift that allows this energy to spread. This energy is going to continue to spread. So we will request the energies to continue their work, even as you continue to stay barriers down. And as it continues to spread, you continue to get healed. Some of you may be feeling a tingling in your hands. Some of you may be feeling little tiny stabs in your hands. It's all good. Don't worry about it. It's just the energy doing what it needs to do. Please thank your body for receiving the session. Let's thank the energies of body whispering, the energies of Mother Earth, the energies of true consciousness, and the energies of the universe